It was really a disheartening episode to watch today when I saw Wike commissioning Mabushi, flagging out Mabushi car park. You know, even in 21st century, where do people flag up car park? There's nowhere. It's the least of the elementary level of governance. And then in that same occasion, he was using that same occasion to bash a sitting senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And people were applauding him. He was derogatorily making statements that will reduce the personality of that person. Governance is not about insult. Wike is boasting that because he's doing tie roads that were already tied. Some of these roads that Wike has scraped in both in Makama, and there are no roads in Nyanya, there are no roads in Karo, there are no roads in Kerishi, there are no roads in Kuba, there are no roads in Gwagwalada. Even the roads, the ones he completed were what Bello has been doing. And alone on those ones, he collected about 1.2 trillion. 1.2 trillion. It's because there's no accountability in Nigeria. That's why most people don't know what is going on. And he also collected another 98 billion naira as supplementary budget for the FCT to complete projects that have been ongoing. And we were talking about Abu Karishi. Abu Karishi road has been there even before Jonathan, before Buhari, and the road was stopped. There's no construction is not going on as we speak. Then he's talking about a senator that was elected by the people and boasting how by 2027 the person will not come back again. As if Wike will be the one to vote for the people of FCT.
Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Tessie. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all, depending on where you are watching from. Hope you all are doing well, and thank you so much for stopping by. So sometimes these are Nigerian politicians, they forget that power is transient. So this is Minister Wike threatening a 7 senator representing under the platform of the Labour Party that he would ensure she never returned to the Senate again.
You are very, very popular. 2027, come and run under Abuja. We will friend you. You think that what happened last time will happen again? You think so? It will not happen again. If you are popular, come and run.
As if maybe Wike is not the kingmaker of Nigeria, or I don't even know what to call him. But first of all, before I even make my comment concerning this particular news here, I'm gonna read out the full article for you guys. But before we start with it, I want to beg you all to please help me by liking and sharing this video so that YouTube and Facebook can recommend it to more people. It is important for Nigerians to see the monsters ruling them. So the news here says, and it is coming from Sarah Reporters, it says, I will ensure you don't return to the Senate. FCT Minister Wike dares Ireti Kingebe. And you will tell me we are still practicing democracy in Nigeria. And someone will ask, what is even her offense? Don't worry, you'll get to find out shortly. The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT Wike, has dared Senator Ireti Kingebe, representing the FCT, saying she would not be re-elected in 2027. This comes after Kingebe criticized Wike's performance, stating that FCT residents are unimpressed.
Madam, do you think that your complaint is not just about Wike? You have also been quoted as saying that you are excluded from most of the key decisions affecting the Federal Capital Territory in the Senate. Do you think this is because you are from a minority party, Labour Party, or do you think it's because you are a woman? 4 of you, 4 women in the National Assembly.
It's not because I'm a woman. In all fairness to the Senate as a body, it's not very difficult to exclude the women, and they do not exclude us. We get involved in as many things as we like to. And most of the time, yes, your party matters a little bit, but not seriously. If you want me to be honest, this boils down to the fact that the Senate President is a personal friend of the Honorable Minister of the FCT. So when things that they think Senator Kingebe might object to are brought, I'm not sure. As I said, this is a topic I'd rather wait, since I plan on coming back to you in another week to discuss in details. I was planning to have a general discussion with you today, but I am on several committees. I'm not excluded from any of them. am aware of every little detail that goes on in every other committee. Why is this committee special? You would think it would be the reverse, because I'm the senator representing that place, as most other senators are called on when things affect their constituency. So it's something that needs to be sorted out privately in the Senate. And if it's not sorted out privately in the Senate, then we can discuss it publicly.
Okay, I get the point about the friendship between Akpabio and Wike. But there's also something about style and communication. If you as a senator from the Labour Party, if on the floor of the Senate you behave like this obedience on social media, that could create a problem. Because Wike has said, look, that you expect that he will report to you. And he as minister, he will not report to a senator.
No minister has ever reported to any senator. If you look back in fact, if you look back several years, most ministers and the senators don't even usually come from the same party. But they work in synergy. Synergy is the key word. Reporting to anybody does not arise. And our proceedings in the National Assembly are recorded. Being cantankerous or disorganized is not my style. In fact, I think I have been quieter than I normally am because I was studying the Senate and the dynamics of the place. So I doubt that it has to do with my style, but if it is, you can look at the Senate proceedings and advise me because they're all recorded.
Okay, but I mean, you say key decisions affecting the FCT. What are your own priorities that you think have not been addressed in the best interest of the people of the Federal Capital Territory?
Actually, some of my interests are not specific to the Senate, but they are specific to the person administering the honorable minister. But just like any state assembly, when a governor is not taking care of the rights and the needs of the people, the state assembly draws his attention to it and makes him do it. For one thing, Abuja, there's no water. And let me even take the last budget that was passed, the supplementary budget.
98.5 billion?
Yes.
Supplementary budget?
Yes, let's not even go into the big one. Let's just deal with that little one. In that budget of 98, only 18 billion has anything to do with the people. 20 billion for renovating 20 schools. Now, everything else, we're building a road to EFCC or another one to DSS and all those things. Please, with all due respect, those roads may need renovating. Maybe the road to the presidential wing all need work. I am saying that for an impoverished nation, for a territory where insecurity is so high, a few days ago, I live in Maitama, my guard, just walking down the street, was hacked. This is in Maitama. Just shows you the level of insecurity. We have so many issues and we don't have the funds to do them. So in the bid to prioritize, I think that the needs of the people, that is the majority of the people, healthcare, education, security, and water as basic as water, we do not have. So I'm not saying that those things, we can do them when we are more liquid, but we are not. Those are my issues. So for another thing, okay, some of these things, maybe the local government, like the markets I'm complaining about, the local government needs to take care of it. But in previous, the honorable minister's predecessors, he would join hands with the National Assembly and tell the local government chairman, you've got to do this, you've got to do this. So him alone against the rest of us, he will do them. But when everybody is working in silos, the people of my constituency suffer. That's the truth.
So criticizing the government now is a very big crime in Nigeria. Even for a serving senator to voice out her opinion is now a very big problem. Sarah reporters had reported that Kingebe, a serving senator representing under the platform of the Labour Party, has said this while featuring on Arise TV, adding that the FCT lack essential amenities like schools, hospitals, and portable water. But responding Wike, who was the former governor of Rivers State and currently embroiled in political crisis, said that he wasn't in office to please Kingebe, claiming that he had achieved significant progress in his short tenure. At the Mabushi bus terminal flag off in Abuja, Wike predicted that Kingebe would lose support in the 2027 elections, citing her failure to collaborate with the FCT administration and her anger towards the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's led administration.
If you don't want, go and hang yourself in a transformer. Yes. If you're angry, go and hang yourself. If I've done well, we have done well. If I've not done well, we have not done well. And we're proud to say, in this short time Mr. President appointed us, that we have done well. He said there are no schools. He said there are no hospitals. You as a legislator, what have you done? How many bills have you sponsored for us to improve our education and our health sector? How many? I challenge that legislator, if you are very, very popular, 2027, come and run under Abuja. We will fail you. You think that what happened last time will happen again? You think so? It will not happen again. If you are popular, come and run. Luckily for me, I'm just 15 minutes alone. So here's my territory. I'm not afraid. So people should come out and be able to accept the truth. We are not begging for anybody to be our friends. We have so many friends that we cannot even carry along. So how can we go and beg people to be our friends again? We're not interested in that. So if you are angry that people are praising us, wait. By next year, your DP level will be going very high. Because the praises you will see will be too much.
All right, guys, and that is it for you all. Honestly, I think this man shouldn't be taken serious anymore, because to me, all of this is just him seeking relevance, because he has obviously lost his credibility. So he's trying everything by all means to just get attention. So they should leave him, because what is this? Misplaced priority. It's only God that will help us in this country. I saw the news and the video and I decided to come share with you all. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye-bye. Bye.